dear people for Ambazonia, my dear people for Southern Cameroons, may we accept liberation greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro. This Wednesday, the 10th day for the month of September for the year 2025. You know, when I reach for this 2025, now they put a lot of emphasis because the other time I mistake, I say 2022, I confuse everybody. They begin to say the statistics so they give concerning the mishaps, concerning the dehumanization what they give we brothers and sisters inside the Republic, the Cameroon Police Force, say being a statistic for 2022, whereas now statistics for 2025. So now why there this time when I talk, I make sure so I put emphasis on the 2025. I did throw it plenty salute for all country people, and I want to express great thanks, great gratitude for all country people who they share the links for this conversation, for the live shows and for this platform as much as possible, because we get to continue for reach as many people as possible for Ambazonia, for bring them the right information. You know, say a lot of this information they happen. Even for people where they tell you say they don't like me, share them the links. Tell them say may they not care for like me, may they bother about the information where they bring, so that at least all we go be well informed for pursue with the way with the pursue, for pursue this quest for freedom. So my people for Ambazonia, they throw salute for all man in place day, and all we know say shake, you know day. Especially I want to recognize we buy and sell them, we Okada drivers them, we truck pushers them, we mammy them, we they make sure say this so they advise their picking them, say may them close their shops, may they stay off the roads and all, may they stay for their homes for stay safe. I want to a big salute for we prisoners of war and we prisoners of conscience all over the world, and especially the one them too for La République du Cameroun. And I want to a special salute, very special salute for those people them where they put their lives for danger for protect homeland, and especially when they don't begin to understand now very well the need for protect the integrity of the civilian population. That one is the glad my heart to go past, because now that one be my focus. Me and the consortium where I lead, now that one be we focus for make sure say make we do as much as possible for guarantee say any person wey talk say they stand for fight for freedom for we people, it make sure say that they protect the dignity of the civilian population and even their property. Make sure say make them stay focused on the enemy where they say they woke up for down for fight them. Now in that way I want to talk them. And I'll be very happy say they don't talk themselves, say they don't learn from their mistakes, and they don't do things and correct for go for before. Any mistake we would see them now where they happen going before, we go call them out immediately. Like so one way I go call them out right ahead, right now. But before we start, we share this one from big book. If someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. If someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. My country people, this big grammar so they talk now say, if person show you in true color them, don't try for go take paint for change and make it be different. Because some man go show you color say it be red, you talk say no, although when they see this red so the true color way there for that man skin na black, na lie. Red na red, black na black, white na white. So this big pineapple where you say if person don't show you true color, no try for repaint them, no try for change that color. Because my country people, I bring to them because La République du Cameroun don't show you their true color. Right from 1961 can reach today. Every day they show you that color. Yet some ga put them, some ga ringa them, aka the people we don't like. Atangana Ponji them, Jongute them, Fru Jonathan Majingni them, and Callistus Fu Gentry them. All them so they can't shit down for one give you the impression say this La République du Cameroun we will see them that they show me pepper every day. say no, this were they so they're not bad as they show na moon and say them bad eh. Now say true so they're really good. My country people, would the shine with eyes, would the see them, would the experience them, would the feel them for inside Wikanda, or align my people there for Malende, align. Maybe the thing will happen the other time. They don't come now, so they don't raid people their houses, capture people them, go the collect from people they 1 million, so one they 500,000. One way they don't get money, they collect cocoa. Kidnapping for ransom for broad daylight, where the Republic of Cameroon soldiers they practice them. Yet Mbelamoki Charles, we talk say some person need they for neck for Southwest. You know this year. At the point talk every day, any person who know Mbelamoki Charles, send it this video, send it this link. Tell you say that person will be the cry say he need they for neck for Southwest. Oh, we don't see him, man. We either see him all. We don't see how they can't kill Sonara for Limbe, carry and go bury him for Kribi. We don't see how they kill Tico International Airport, carry and go bury him for La République du Cameroun. We don't see how they kill the deep sea port project for Limbe, carry and go bury him for Kribi. We see him every day. We either they shine. We see him. We see how they rape mommy and do all kinds of things. So make us not try for repentance. Even as we go for before, we now go see exactly what we and they talk about. My country people, before I enter Popo for inside this story, I received some video today, sharp morning, while we go for bed for you. In fact, that video turned my heart. It turned my belly. That video turned my belly very bad because as I be here, we sons them. The boys is in the bushes, where they call the associate Nafako Unity Warrior. As I be hear them talk for the video I be playing the other day, them be say the mistakes of the past and mistakes of the past. They don't learn from the mistakes going forward. But that video where I see on this morning, and a video where I know if play for here, because I must respect the privacy for that picking them. And if you play that video for here, if I haven't played myself for here, even YouTube no go agree. Say make you watch this live show. They go move on. That video where they go whole school picking them, they naked them. I the one that in a video for now. Because when I look that video fine, I check them very well. It is show for my head like say that video. Now some video we don't see them before. Because if na video for now, no. Don't say make them not do that kind of thing again. It be condemnable, it be reprehensible, and it no get for happen. But as I don't take time and look that video, look and find, it shows that video not be video for today, not be video for now. Now because say the people where they no like the fact say this lockdown where they happen, it frustrate La République du Cameroun so they go past their head dead who got on some way. They go dig old video bring and can't talk send a video way nothing will happen today. Because you know, time for school, but we don't pass. They no day for that thing again. They only talk for Pekin and say no problems. We deface La République du Cameroun now for elections. We don't want the elections for we land. And since the election fall for this period, this lockdown are for make sure say during this period, make they no can do no campaign and no voting for we territory. So make una stay for house for this period. When school resume, of course, they will do catch up. They don't always do catch up. So that make una catch up for continue for go for school. Because time for school boycott, where na consortium with the initiator. But with the agreement of the parents, and when the parents and the school authorities they be voluntarily decide for stay home, not be being a force. That time if you don't pass, we don't evolve, we then for different level. So I don't take that video, I look and find, I check them, we check all things, and my team, you don't conclude say that video will show where the naked school picking them, boys and girls, na old video. And the people the way they fight against the liberation movement, they do disinformation like they all be showing yesterday, they go do even AI videos and all those things, now they bring them because they want to try again once more for tarnish the image for the liberation movement. My dear people for Ambazonia. Now, why that way we must stay with eyes them very open, but that they condemn that kind of act I be condemned at that time. We all be condemned at that time, and we go condemn. And anytime they bring the video up, we go still can condemn and say na act will not be agree with. And especially say it shows us say the people they be doing at that time. Now those are planted agents with them too. They be operate like voices in the bushes just because say they want damage the image for this liberation movement. So that one I don't talk that particular Ndungame it don't pass. Now for take and go for before my country people, it continue for red for la République du Cameroun for inside Fako. It bad na bad. Before I want come inside this broadcast, I don't receive some other mama one way it worry. But before I come for that one, we will start with this one too. It happened again only today. You see this image where you see for my screen, or that information you see for my screen. So that information it read say some gendarme where they call a name say Bengono. He call a name say Bengono. That Bengono they so make I see name na Eso Bengono. He carry two names Eso like Laurent Eso. He only go look at you talk say hey. It like say this one na Douala man, but when you see Bengono they you know say na them say na Bulu na Ekang and na Beti. So that is so Bengono ide so this Wednesday for morning and Zuimanto is the reporter. I take it from Zuimanto because not only them when the reporter to say okay more take it from them. So that you go no say no be part of fabrication because some people they can't make noise say oh they just talk that is not be verifiable. So Zuimanto say this Wednesday morning, gendarme Bengono Eso will be trained from Gaundal, take taxi from Munya, say for Southwest. Say in the vehicle he meet the other colleague when are also military man. So all them two they be there for civilian. Today for Munya for inside Fako, and so they say the Ambazonians came out of nowhere. They use the word kidnapper or to say they arrest the military man Bengono Eso because it become an easy target because they fit talk English. And since they fit talk English, now he way they pick him very quickly, they carry go. And it happens say Bengono Eso be enter for inside that taxi because they be the plan he and the other military man say they go so now for go see how they encourage some taxi drivers say no drive your taxi. We go there inside for protect you and all of those things. But when the boys is in the bushes, they show up, they just show up in ambush. It shows that they everywhere inside Fako, everywhere inside Meme, everywhere inside Mezam, everywhere inside Momo, everywhere for the whole territory. But especially inside Fako, they be talk clear. Whether it's in a Limbe, whether it's in a Moyuka, whether it's in a Boya, whether it's in a where, no check say any place be safe. And it talks so because I the worry for civilian population. I insist always because one will be informed so that we will make sure say we go stay safe. So you come also so the boys is they come up from nowhere at all. They just show up as they stop that taxi. They start interrogate them. Time for them to move them talk for defend themselves. Not be there. This Bengono, you know if you talk English, they know one time say na military man. Now military man not be gendarme, I call a gendarme, na soldier. Now one time the pick it take and go. But the other soldier will be there inside motor, it shows say na Southern Cameroonian. If he talk in English, so they know easily quickly know. So now the other soldier will be there inside that taxi. When na Southern Cameroonian, na he now go to narrate this story for Zuimanto and for other people say Natina way happened today for Munya. So this military man Bengono, he don't go. No idea the direction where they don't take and go, but now go Bengono, he don't go. After the talk so. The other day, he be na Aisi. Today, na Bengono. So you see all side. Now only them. Bulu Ekang Beti. What will we do them? What will we do Bulu Ekang Beti people? All over we land na them. Why they did it so they make all that thing and you ask them, you go talk say be the go so, now for patrol, now for lay ambush. See how he says be ambushed. This incident will happen so as you see a whole Bengono when a military man when he carrying talk he no fit defend himself. You when a civilian they go deceive you say make you come out and when they know very well say you know go fit defend yourself. My country people, stay for house, stay safe. I talk so because yesterday we been a Tuesday some lost soul I call them lost soul. Either I can say the pastor. I don't know whether I'm a pastor of God or a pastor of Satan. on a Sangobinatan. Sangobinatan, an angel of Satan. That's why they call him Achobang Paul. One of the most corrupt human beings who I don't ever know. Achobang Paul. Achobang Paul, or they call him AKA Concept Engineering, he hook up connive with Lele Lafrique de Benchofo yesterday, and with the people there for DDR, with Kum Henry them for DDR, and then come go meet up 2 plus the Legion Commander. They move people there for DDR, carry gendarme and civilian, make they carry bikes and way motorbikes they don't seize them. Long time keep them, carry and go the Paris they protest against Ghost Town. They do them again this Wednesday. Yesterday they commercial value. Today yesterday they from Queenside. When Queenside says don't die. And then they do again that nonsense they do them before. So you see, all that one then for try for deceive you, make you come out, so you carry yourself, go for road. They go do and so all the talk people they will then talk the whole land for protect them. So even as they go so other one they go there for front, so other they go there for back, for guard them. So one they hang for on top roof them for houses, they do watch them. But you when you go and come out, you go there on your own. You go there you want. No man no go there with you. No man no go there on top rooftop if they got you, or for instance motor they fire back if they got you. If they come for your skin, your name na die. Me, I go she don't fail the cry so the tears they come out from my eye. I go to cry plenty because I know what make anything happen for we civilian population. My dear country people, we want this independence, we want this freedom, but all we want stay alive so that we go enjoy this freedom. Thank you, comrade. Thank you. We don't remind me say I never bring in my screenshot day so far. So I don't just talk for technical department. May they zoom me in now so they go see me clear. I'll see. Corona face that well. Thank you, plenty, comrade. Thank you for your vigilance. So now when I want to do live shows, so I just say begin put comments. Where you watch them, go for section, begin put comment, begin greet, begin send hearts, begin send likes and all of those things. So if something they happen like this one, so you talk at the make technical department, they arrange them immediately. It help for make this conversation more interactive and more interesting. So as I will talk, Achobang Paul continue to go do that nonsense again even this Wednesday. But country people they need to buy that trash. They don't know him. Say always Achobang Paul the one justify the big money where he go talk say he spend from council budget for take and fight lockdown. All that one so that just because Achobang Paul and all that people them Lele Lafrique de Benchofo, the company commander, even the people that for DDR, they will come justify big money we say they spend for take and fight lockdown. And when they know say that one na all strategy they don't use them before, it no ever work and it no fit work until the end of times it no go ever work until the people they for Ambazonia they get what they want. So as I be talk where I just start, big thing again happen for inside Muyuka again, for inside Fako again. They don't first send me the video. I see how we two motor they don't semaphore, they don't semaphore very badly. Two motor for la Republique. I see soldiers them with their skin don't chakara the sleepy side bushes them. I became confused. I said the short name the other one we did for Malende. Now so the news come for me. As the news come for me, I don't take the one way they don't put already for Facebook, but before I want come for this broadcast now, I call for Muyuka, I call for Malende, I call for Enkata, I call for Ebie, I call for Bafia, for inside Muyuka local government area. They tell me say for that side for Inkata, for around my 15 Munyenge road for Muyuka say all man don't run enter bush because thing will happen. That video they will say I don't feel sure and true for you because it be forbidden. You know? Why they go the holler for inside the video they say good news for me? I go talk saying bad news because we the people for Ambazonia will be a peace-loving people. Now why that way even Professor Victor Julius Ngo, the manipulator la Republic of Cameroon said America manipulate the history of the southern Cameroons for sure say the people from place they call a southwest and the whole from place they call a northwest, they hate each other so they don't ever stay together. But he says recognize say they always refer to the people of the southern Cameroons as those nice little people. Those nice little people. Because we be a peace-loving people. This kind died, they're not what we want. This war where la Republique du Cameroon, their diaper wearing non-Nigerian, probably impose for with people. Nothing we know they ever want. Now, why they would always stand for the force of argument, not the argument of force. Now, why they would always talk about the people's collective fight for freedom. We never ever think about the people's armed fight for freedom. So why did Glass say, oh, they don't fall plenty? That picking that they fall for La République du Cameroun. Like human beings, now Africans. You remember how they bleed. Make La République du Cameroun understand the need for run camp for negotiations table. I need the broadcaster because I be excited. And the broadcaster now because I want to make my civilian population, make the civil society, make people that learn sense, say outside the bad go pass with the way that CPDM, that members of a CPDM crime syndicate, they tell you. They want to give you the impression, say nothing know they happen, and they bring this one of now as a tool of sensitization, not a tool of excitement, say violence will happen and people will die. Watch.
Today na September 10, 2025, Wednesday, at the Kaudi emergency good news. We don't reach our office now as I talk. We the news come out direct for Fako County. Under Fumoyoka AGA, under Fee Mashaska, as I tell you now. French Cameroun Mitterrand suffer a great loss as I talk now. So, 2 French Cameroun war jeep, it don't be destroyed right now as I tell you now, and more than 20 occupants reported dead as I tell you now. So now the message they reach me now will come up from Fee Mashaska for inside Fako County, Moyoka AGA. So this attack, it happened along my 15 Munyenge Road, from Moyoka, my 15 Munyenge Road, and make all our forces them for that area, may they fall back, because French Cameroun, it don't arrange backup for calm and now as I talk. So make all our civilians for inside that area, make all man evacuate with immediate effect as I talk now. So make una share the voice, make it reach all our inhabitants for inside my 15, my 14, Munyenge, right up to Bova area, Malende, all those areas, because French Cameroun suffer another blow from our brave Ambazonia state armies inside Fako County under Fimasha Sky. Now a strategic attack, well calculated, ambush, and French Cameroun enter. So they don't be designated using our high grade of IEDs, as I tell you now. So French Cameroun, they don't lose more than 20 of their occupational military right now. Shake in no day, either
So my people,
independent or nothing else. Today na
so my country people, and if you confirm that figure, we talk about 20, and if you confirm that figure, because the people, the way they give me the information, they give me confirmation on the ground, and the videos where they show me where 2 correct motor de for la République the summer fall. In fact, they say they not get the means for count, so I know one, I don't think confirm that figure, but I know say they be plenty, because the count when me I make from that video, it be more than 10. And I start think this way at the talk on a daily basis. So the people where they say they do this act, now still that they call themselves the Fako Unity Warriors. My country people, like I talk, this bloodshed where they go on, not be thing with people from Ambazonia they want. But La République du Cameroun need to understand, say, the only thing we go end this thing, now make the camp for negotiation table, make we talk peace. Because no way no day where this thing go end, we no be for negotiation table. Need no day for wait until 1 million people don't die before it come for negotiation table, and we know say now only for the way it go happen. So for this lockdown, settle for down, respect them, stay for your house. Before we continue, may we take echoes. So what did happen for inside Bamenda as of yesterday? Yesterday we will take echoes for how the lockdown it go on for Boya. Today, may we visit Bamenda small. Now only for give people the pulse of the level of commitment and resiliency with the people for Ambazonia they show them regarding their quest for freedom. Take your eye, chop Christmas.
Vous pouvez stabiliser de Sonac Street. Ça fait agency them. C'est DMT. But for a few people that work and a few back they won't see them. Now overside Tamolung.
Why did it show emptiness of the road? Just to see now only the nature of the road. Now Sonak Street this way, sometimes you go to the pass within now. Fing. Look at as it there now. Even on top motorbike, pregnant woman said, feed even abort for roadway the pass. Look at now the thing this way like Republic Cameroon, you don't give way since 1961. Can't reach today. Now Bamenda this chief town of the northern zone. Supposedly the number one largest city. Where it can be before we capital Boya. We'll travel again.
Or the commercial avenue.
Commercial avenue.
I see few back then they pass, but most of the stores them, the bank them, or them be lock. Or commercial avenue a grand standard for my sabi. See few back there they pass, but not in the take place the business as for now. Maybe subsequently they will come. Oh no. As the case is that we will show that shortly.
Subsequent no day because now until the 14th of October where if we talk about subsequent. So make no man not be confused. But as we go around as the show we because we'll soon end up just look at the way where the towns is show. After independence on 1961, see what the Republic of Cameroon don't do we. We'll come up for them now, we'll go behind market.
Bank market that. Bank market for back main market now. All place they na empty so. That's why that's all. All place they dry bank market. Still bank market that.
Just imagine.
So they say Okrika no. Empty. Store them for the stadium line.
For the modern world.
Still empty. Bank market that.
So we don't come up for back market, we will stop for hospital roundabout. Just look at the roads too.
The hospital roundabout. See I'm there empty. I can say shed and that. Empty. Few people just walk at them up and down. But outside they lock. If you're looking for this side for towards food market, where the mommy ever day, no nothing. You know they even for go towards Metaquata. Out in all places, they even place of a plan, except the lock.
Have mercy.
Let me say but the hospital roundabout.
So make we end up with Old Town. Then we come up from there, we come for serious matters again.
Now Old Town that's where we there, so you know Old Town to dry.
Just look roads.
Old Town to dry. That's how we go Central that.
You see
Street
swimming
where
pool.
this where brother ever can Pareto for their big day. And that they dry, bet for a few motor the way they pass. That Old Town, Mamenda. Now Old Town that
So, my country people. You see, for the beginning, I will bring some chong pineapple with the talk of a big grammar and then interpreter. I will bring them again just after we don't see this with two cars away to go say so. I don't talk plenty times for this platform, for my people there for Ambazonia. Say those of una who na stand on side una deny we, like Simon Peter be deny the Lord Jesus Christ 3 times when Jesus tell you say it go happen. He say car. Say before cock one crow so ping. Ooh. You go deny me 3 times. And it happened. You get people that were southern Cameroons. Where you the meet them so hey. They talk na French, they talk they look carry no so up now down Ambazonia. Now southern Cameroon no dey for that nonsense. And I tell all of them, every single day we God creator, say no matter you go up, come down, you feel military. They say even that time upon the way he said and through Jonathan no need them. Where they deal with Fukalistus gentry, with the Fortabetando them, with Bella Mokichas, aka Ngaringa, where they be gather surplus with moja, all man no say we moja, they don't be dingata, where they put in place their own private set of voices, may they work cause atrocities, wreak havoc, so that may they talk saying Amber, they wreak all that kind of havoc. They do all those things, they no still consider them Full Jonathan Mujing ni that. Bibi Secretary General for Ministry of Mines. And as if be Secretary General, ABB na boss or person will be director under E. Time when they create the mining company, what did they do? They take director under E, make him director general. They take E Full Jonathan will be that my boss yesterday, make him deputy general manager. For sure, he say he be subhuman. They don't feel accept you, no matter what you do. Look, John Gute. See how they don't put head for down, mash him. They don't humiliate John Gute past how they ever humiliate any politician anywhere in the world. Despite all the sacrifices, don't show that. I be sure road for where they go for John Gute village yesterday, no? All Mansia. But despite all that, he not still be accepted. Even at Tangana Pond, you make something happen for the back. You go see now you wait, then go harvest them first. They not accept you. When I look all the things they saw, like this video where they can't go show now. When I watch this video, some story come from my mind. Watch this with brother. When you say come on, Tiko waka with food for go read Douala, take motor for go here on the city, go for go play football. Where go for go do it? He go reach for there, they remind he say be Amba. He became vexed. Listen.
Je mange à pied de Tiko pour arriver à Douala pour faire la voiture. Yaoundé pour venir jouer. On m'appelle Amba. Je ne suis pas Amba. Regardez, si j'avais le panier là, je vais battre le match. Je vais rentrer chez moi. Ma mère me tente. Récupérez vos ballons.
You don't hear? Il c'est moi, je pars de Tiko, je marche à pied, je vais prendre la voiture à Douala, je viens à Yaoundé, je vais vous m'appeler Amba. Je ne suis pas Amba. Listen. He go holla from morning till evening. For their eyes, as soon as you be Southern Cameroonian, you be Amba. Listen, whether you like, you talk French, or you stand for rooftop, you holla, je ne suis pas Amba, no Amba. For their eyes, you are Amba. For their eyes, it no go change. Nothing no go ever change. Now the perception that way they get for all we. So no check say, I don't talk this thing for your tire. People check say a joke. Now in that it happen in broad daylight. You see, go stand for fee. When they want deny person, they say you be Amba. Come up here. Go Amba, go fight today. That's what they told him. You see, I'm in the cry. When you get for stand justify. No, moi je suis Camerounais. Moi je suis pas Amba. You already show say you no belong. You no belong. They tell you say you no belong. This thing make me remember something where one of the university professors. Sometimes we have been studying asthma, Professor Emmanuel Tata Mentam, a very erudite professor. Oh yes, a venerated man of letters. Professor Emmanuel Tata Mentam, right for that time for asthma, okay, around 1990, between 1994 and 1997, it talks on day, we'll just sit and we tell, we say, look, with these people then, because at that time, they parle about Amba video, or parle about Sam, they be called with their friend, so with their friends. But no down video that have been a palava opposition. And since SDF, they be very strong for their minds. When you can't stand saying you wear CPD uniform, they look you as soon as they say you be Southern Cameroun, they say Aka, ça ce sont les opposants, les ennemis dans la maison. That's what they call all we, all Southern Cameroonians. As soon as they say les Bamenda la Asabito, whether you come out Fako, you come out Meme, you come out Kupeng Wanengubada, you be Bakosi. Whether you be Oroko, or whether you be Bakweri, or whether you be Bayangi, or whether you be Wimbum, or whether you be Moramo, you be Menemo, you be Ngemba, or whatever, for their eyes you be Bamenda. When they say the Bamenda, they mean everybody inside one sack. So Professor Emmanuel Tata Mental, they will say, these people, they work and deceive themselves and they go enter CPDM party. Look, they no fear ever accept you. So if this crime says you say, make you wear cap, CPDM. You wear your inner wear, that is singlet, that I call a singlet, when you inside there, make the color na CPDM. You wear t-shirt on top, CPDM. You wear shirt, CPDM. You wear coat, CPDM. You wear your marron, or you call them dressy, CPDM. You paint your skin inside CPDM. Wear shoes, trousers, CPDM, shoes, CPDM, socks, CPDM. Then go rich, paint your whole belly, tattoo CPDM all over your skin. Make them move also they go reach C and plus for your skin, you don't tattoo them. They go still tell you, say you be opposite. That's the thing. So you be Southern Cameroonian, do all kinds of paint yourself with like public color like Gando, paint them, so they open your heart, paint them. They go open and go right for inside, still tell you, say you be Ambazonia. That's what it is. They don't care. They don't bloody care. They don't be clear with you and me. Say you be say we be subhumans. Say we will not be citizens for their country. We'll be a captured people. Would they under a state of annexation? And when you're under a state of annexation, they deal with you anyhow you want. And Bello Boubacar reached Bamenda the other day. He confirmed that the same thing. Although I see some trash with Mimi Mefo go right and talk, say, oh, at the time, Bello Boubacar be na only man way, he be start talk, say, may they give room for people, they made a vote on the form of the state. Bello Boubacar stand for Bamenda, from me, I watch him just few days ago. He talk, say, if he become president, he go give. Underline the word give. He go give me the real special status. Who did give it for who? For a situation where two parties they come together, they say that two parties equal in status. Now that someone looks on high horse, climb on top, start talk, I go give for the other one. Look, my country people, anytime when you settle for less than you deserve, you go end up with less than you be settled for. Always go for things when you know that the one that you deserve them. No ever settle for small. And when you deserve big, because if that small you settle for, you know what end up with that. This one, na Trump Panapo, where they always talk for here, for remind country people them why we did for turn up Trump. Look this particular broadcast for long small. Because this story that I talk about, they be very important. And if I give for cut time now, so talk this one, then before I record the other one tomorrow, we'll lost the train, but somewhere along the line, we'll bring other excerpts back. So that people wait, they don't get time for watch all through, they go feel watch from those excerpts. So this is a very fundamental thing. Anytime when you settle for less than you deserve, you will end up with less than you settle for. And if you doubt this particular pineapple, see what will happen for common law lawyers. With common law lawyers, now they said they will be the main initiator of this phase of this liberation movement for 2016. Because they start right for April. Go so before they bring in teachers, before they bring in the rest of the civil society. All we saw. Then before the whole Southern Cameroon talk say this matter, now Southern Cameroon matter, not only the one for lawyers. But midway into the whole thing, the lawyers are abandoned we. Plenty of who lost jobs them, who lost businesses them, who lost livelihood, lost everything. Most of those lawyers them, they go them back for work. Then to go stand now for some pedestrian like Agbobala them, they did now holler for we, they talk for we now, let's say they been as strangers to the thing, and when at them, they be the initiators. And they say Agbobala, they go to some place, say the ABS, Agbobala speaks. The work at the talk trash, the people that have made they go vote, made they go do all of this kind of nonsense. And we know the truth. All them know the truth. But all they define now when if something happen to me, we make them remember them. They give them their own crumbs. Go begin chop as small. But you go end up just like this brother for yeso. Where they humiliate them. We be see how they humiliate Agbobala well. For that rubbish they call them grand national dialogue. So they be go in need so beg. They may they only even do a top form of the state. They say get out. Say get out. They may come out very fast through window. Even they come out for that special status. You see, when Bello Boubacar can say real special status, it remind you and me say that one way they will tell now for that grand national monologue say special status say it be na fake. Now what another one of them now they can't tell now say real special status. Because they recognize it that be na fake. Because they say nothing no be there inside. Because as I don't talk for before, even poor BSSM don't know what it is inside that so-called special status. I think this one must learn. Look those common law lawyers. They will finally decide for settle, for agree, say, okay, they don't create some fake thing, say common law bar for Supreme Court, create some fake thing, say common law section for ENAM, where they will take only the picking them. For the members of the CPDM crime syndicate, when they fight against the change who want it, they fight against the freedom who want it, they will take only their picking, they put them for day. So they go show that be content and say, okay, the film manage with that one, so then leave them, make that la République du Cameroun magistrates. Okay, them not only magistrates, may they occupy all who caught them. Bamenda, Boya, Limbe, na only them did. They will say go end for this so. La République du Cameroun need to stop. They don't know how to stop. They don't care, even as the war go on, they don't care. Now why they don't come back now and say, okay, the last place where that lawyers and that common lawyers they still chop money for day, what they call and say notary public. Where if you want to go sign land, you want to do deed of conveyance, you want to do this and that, that they will cash it on down, do everything they sign as notary public. La République du Cameroun say now citizens for La République du Cameroun get for manage the sales and transaction in land for Southern Cameroons. You don't hear fine? Now them will come, they will appoint their people there now as notary public. So they talk say next for go for before lawyer no go ever try again for act as notary public. Now they go appoint notary public, now appoint them. And not one Southern Cameroonian, not one, you don't train for being a notary public. The only ones who are there are citizens of La République du Cameroun because not their system. We know we get that system. For Anglo-Saxon system, lawyers them na notaries public. For some other country, they said even for inside banks and other countries, the people they say, oh, don't know be lawyers, but they don't swear them in as notaries public. But La République du Cameroun, they talk say, na their citizens they go come now. So lawyers them, they don't stand there and say a whole good chunk of area where they will get money for them to go. They don't start cry again, it never ends. Now when me say go talk, say you go cry, you go cry, you go. Say one day, monkey go chop pepper. Who be tell these lawyers they say, when you fight, you run, you go still fight. They will take say this on a joke. Now then this back inside arena. Listen to Barrister Mba, I see the talk. From Laurent Esso and the others. Laurent Esso. Cold-blooded monster. Listen.
Avocats, des notaires. Ils ne fonctionnent pas comme des notaires. Ils sont des notaires. Ils sont formés en tant qu'avocats et notaires. But it is different that in the civil law jurisdiction, the functions of the advocate and notary are divided. And it goes back to the whole concept of the feeling that the Anglophones have, which is a feeling of marginalization. Because at most intervals, when it comes to the issue of harmonization, more often it is a practice that is obtainable in the civil law jurisdiction that is translated into English and applied in the English law jurisdiction, and it is termed harmonization. Là, on s'interroge. Qu'est-ce qui justifie qu'on veut arracher un travail fait par 1400 avocats pour donner à peut-être 15 ou 10 notaires nommés? Without priding it, Your Excellency, the legal culture of drafting in the English-speaking region is typical to our training. J'ai eu à expliquer à plusieurs instances. Dernièrement, j'étais avec le secrétaire général de la COPAC, qui systématiquement rejette tous les actes notariats qui viennent de nord-ouest et sud-ouest parce qu'ils demandent des expéditions. Et dans les zones anglophones, dans les cultures common law, il n'y a pas des expéditions. Autant qu'il y a des parties, autant de copies. Toutes les copies font foi. Mais dans le système civil law, c'est la copie de notaire qui fait foi, et là, il établit des expéditions. That is how far we have gone with this challenge. The lawyers in the Northwest and Southwest decided to take it from a pacific approach. They wrote to the Bar Council explaining their grievances. The Bar Council sat, took a resolution, and in the course of their deliberations, I informed them that when this decree was passed and the agitation started, I came to you and explained and said the lawyers should address their grievances the way lawyers are supposed to do. So they have addressed to your very distinguished office a petition, a memo, which we hope in your quiet moment will look at it and see to it that the spirit of the recommendations of the Grand National Dialogue are maintained, fostered to bring peace in our motherland. Without forgetting to remind Your Excellency that the law governing practice at the bar, which is under amendment, the said provision we had recommended, explained to the Chancellery and the sole reason why that disposition, that transitional disposition, should be removed. By the decree putting back this coming and avocat, the notaire, il ne fonctionne pas comme des notaires. Ils sont des notaires. Ils sont formés en tant qu'avocats et notaires.
So, my dear country people, I'll be very sorry. Say, I leave them so that I may go for that big grammar. Some part be there, no so man go understand. That was some part be there we talk for French. You see, when Barrister Mba Eric, they cry, I see the cry for you. See the lawyer, they don't show that they cry for who from. For Laurent Esso, the cold-blooded monster. I began for this platform for 2018. This will be around June 2018. June, July. I do a video for this platform where I explain letter with Laurent Esso, this same minister where they stand for in front, they talk this nonsense. We be right for Paul Biya, pass them through Prime Minister's office. Where it be they explain inside how we make them stop for attack people when they talk about federalism. But they need to stop for attack them now because say like Republic du Cameroun want to accept federalism. They need to stop for attack them because he don't see and say that people when they talk federalism, their voice over low. But when if they live and make their voice high, they feel use that voice, they confuse and drown the voices the way they talk about absolute independence. And so you go make and say the people the way they talk federalism, the federalists and the pro-independence people them, they go begin knock head, it go weaken we, it go give La République du Cameroun the opportunity for grind we. After Laurent Esso write that nonsense, you know what happened? From that time, all my to talk federalism, you know, no be problem again. Before that, there be the catch people they drop, the people that they condemn you, they get life jail because they say they be the propagate federalist tendencies. Say they be the propagate federalist philosophy where Cameroon no fit go back on federalism. And I remember Maurice come to Canada and talk say le Cameroun a fait son histoire. That Cameroon don't suck weed, they don't chop weed. And like Onangini go say hey, una don't for Chuki, yeah, so una don't for Chuki no make error. Say una go supporter. That's what Onangini. Then we. So for Chuki for 1961 go supporter. Say me go look at the real. That's the thing. So Laurent Esso, na go show for Laurent Esso, na all that na fit cry from morning till evening, you no go help. Go for your Bible. Bible no tell you say cry before devil. Bible no tell you say run away from devil. Bible tell you say resist the devil. Devil go run from you. Resist the devil. Devil go run for you. That's what Bible talk. Resist the devil. He will flee from you. Not say run away from the devil. Not say cry, beg for sympathy from devil. You decrease. Devil na human na a being who no get conscience. He no get heart. How you cry for sympathy for being who no get heart? That's what is happening. Who say when Laurent Esso she done for day? This common law as a fee cry from 1st to 31st. We don't tell them. Say we una go cry. Say when hungry go do now go back for court, and they will end up for court. They make feel happy, feel satisfied. So that they go cry now waiting. Each only you can sit for them for satisfy owner. You go surely look at as you as Barrister Mba talk so you go surely bend head sleep, send and sleep. Come most of the time say sleep and sleep because not they for listening for them. And I get bad news, very bad news for these common law lawyers. This news I bring are very bad news. No be news if you talk say oh the fee fixer. No. The very bad news for common law lawyers that say this situation for OHADA Harmonization Act it not be reversible. Put them for your head from 1st to 31st. The only thing will go happen, we go feel maintain our system, our legal system, now for kick La République du Cameroun out of the territory. And I will give you now the position of an expert on why we in not fit stand. You know, say me, I be a graduate for international relations. I read that stuff, and I read the law on treaties. La République du Cameroun be considered as a French-speaking country. And that treaty where la République du Cameroun is signed, they call it an OHADA, Organisation de l'harmonisation des droits des affaires en Afrique francophone. Au-delà de notre francophone, mais en Afrique francophone. OHADA, une organisation de l'harmonisation des droits des affaires en Afrique. That's the organization for the harmonization of business law in Africa. That's for French-speaking Africa. So this particular thing concerns all French-speaking African countries, the 14 of them. And when la République du Cameroun they go ratify that particular treaty, they know. Say they get an internal arrangement where it ensures that they get two bilateral systems the way they operate. They be very clear. They be clear. They know say they be a so-called bilingual country as they claim. With two official languages the way they supposedly be equal in status. With two entities the way they supposedly be equal in status. But when la République du Cameroun they go sign that particular treaty without making an exception means say la République go put inside that treaty say although I sign this treaty, I indicate say make them modify this treaty for show say for inside Cameroon this particular act it go apply only for French-speaking Cameroon, and then for things that they come out from the other part that this one they will apply only for the side of la République du Cameroun. But the part where it concern people there for southern Cameroons, when I know say that the one is where it go apply. If la République du Cameroun be seek that exception before they sign that treaty, room they usually for international treaty say they go consider that exception, then they go create an instrument for accommodate that exception. But la République du Cameroun go in the logic where Biya be talk for Mo Ibrahim for France. Say the intention that for assimilate southern Cameroons, that for francophonize southern Cameroons, that for absorbing, that for swallowing. And then Biya started recognize for France say they try, but they be say it will be easy, but he failed. Yet they never stop for try. Look, they even need ever stop. When you holler, whoa, if the ship goes down far, you look at. When you forget yourself, if one come and they come back in one. They come back around 7 or 8 friends. Nothing how it happen. Now, why that way for this liberation movement? We get for fight with all which way we get for make sure so we send la République du Cameroun out of our territory. We no go ever get any form of freedom under any form of arrangement with la République du Cameroun. First, la République du Cameroun they adopt the French system. And French system no ever know decentralization. They no ever know now always a centralized system. Because France need all its colonies to get centralized system because if anything there for any side they want to take them, they don't need to go negotiate with some person or some site. They just need to call Yaoundé, tell Yaoundé, say we want this thing. Whether they not for front can come, they can't take them. But if they practice a system where each part get autonomy, it means that they will need to negotiate with the people there for that place. But when that now, future impossible tense of France that. So this fight, all these arguments that they go, all these meetings that they go all over Yaoundé now waste of time. La République du Cameroun don't sign that treaty and they go operate on that treaty. You hear Barrister Mba talk something for them will be very important. He say all acts the way they come out from the southern Cameroon side, they go for the rest of the OHADA countries. They reject them because they want some particular document they call them expedition. For Anglo-Saxon system, no anything they call expedition. Once the lawyers they don't sign something as notaries and all not, for Anglo-Saxon system be acceptable. No that nonsense called expedition. So how you plan for resolve that kind of situation by the Tamba? No way, no day. You know if you resolve that kind of situation, the only way for resolve them now say we'll just bow down, we'll swallow anything when it come from droit civil. And Barrister Mba say talk for them. He talk for Laurent so say whenever they talk harmonization, it means say all way na droit civil na they enter common law. We just accept them. It just get for pass or whoop. No one they take anything for common law put them for droit civil. This is a fact. So what be the need for you for day in a system where not only receiving, not be giving. Give and take no they exist. My country people there for Ambazonia. I did talk this thing, they talk and raise my voice because I want make no man no talk say volume low, you need to hear me fine. Now whether they raise my volume me one. Some people tell say, oh, Mbakuro, if you talk this way, you know, shout. And I raise my voice so I make people, make all countrymen, even when we get wax for your ear, make you hear me very well. Because this matter be too serious. Too serious. People they look at like some light thing. No. Like Barrister Mbadi talk. Say why you want to take work from 400 lawyers for go here for 10 to 15 citizens of La République du Cameroun. Oh yes. Because they never appoint past 15 notaries public. And when the number they don't feel, you know what did happen? The cost the increase. You don't try for do land transaction for La République du Cameroun, they don't say notaire. For notaire, you find at least 2 million going forward, depending on the size of the land. But they begin to usually from 2 million CFA going forward. But for Southern Cameroons, we are 100,000, we are 150,000. You don't get a deed of conveyance. Sometimes if you negotiate with lawyers, sometimes if you 50,000, you don't get your deed of conveyance. But today, when that one go pass, because you go sit down for inside your bedroom, you don't say, that thing concern that lawyer, they know. It don't concern me, not lie. It concern you some more past that lawyer the way they cry. Because that lawyers those acts, that work for notaries public, what they do it make things slightly cheap and affordable for you and for me. But when the Republic of Cameroon come, na colonial administration, na extortion. You go and go do small thing, they'll say you don't sell this your land so only for make paper for notary public. Now for deed of conveyance for notary public. We do yesterday 100,000, they ask you 3 million, 4 million. Yesterday we do for 200,000, they will ask you 5 million. That thing that will go happen. So my country people, not she do for your one corner check says one time. No, it wear close backside. This thing be deeper than anybody they see. You see me so. I trained as a journalist. I work as a journalist on CTV for 19 years. By the time I be senior journalist, I will go to a super scale. They need to abandon that job. Oh yeah, you know how much they pay people there for CTV for Cameroon standards? At least that was reasonable money. Because I come up there close to 700,000 a month. And if I be sitting there, I would get about 1 million by now. Plus other many things that way me able to do. But if I take the gospel, abandon this one for common side fight now because I did look at the greater good of everybody. Because me said from my background for Sofa Pikin, the way God be taking manage lift me from nowhere. People the way they be know me from Bangui, they know them. Which are the talk when they know me. No, my parents say everybody from Bagbon, from Bangui, they know what they talk about. They know where I come from can't reach for here. Now why that way I go relate with people the way they face challenges. Now why that I go relate with poor people them better than any other person. Now why that I go relate with people the way they still struggle better than any person. Because I don't live that experience. Now why that it be easy for me for turn to look the job talk say go one corner. I prefer for fight for the better good. Because the opportunity where we get that time, not a single person figure them again today. My country people, now the reason that we'll do for this fight. Now why they don't talk inside this fight say, now until thy kingdom come, me I there for you for the long haul. I need to go nowhere as long as God continue for lend me breath, for give me the energy, for give me life and good health. I go there for this platform. I go there for you for accompany this liberation movement until we get what we want. My country people, this is too serious. Too serious. Now, why the way I start this communication with this pineapple? Where I say, if someone shows you who they are, if someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. Like people in Cameroon, they show with their colors right from 1961. By 1962, from Godidinka, the great guy from Godidinka, and then the late Professor Fallon Sokika, they be don't come down already start the talk say this matter they so na bad thing. If they so we don't kick bad food for this nonsense who can enter this body for La République du Cameroun. But today some people they do want repent La République du Cameroun. La République du Cameroun they be talk and say that and say na fire and na fire. So my country people. Now why they say even emblem for their party, for their main political party, CPD and Crime Syndicate, na fire. We will run from that fire. We will run. May all man put hand together. We will fight with all we might and we will run from that fire. This is a very serious matter. I need a joke. We not take our lives there, we will take play tabala. We not take future for we picking, we will take play tabala. Anytime we settle for less than you deserve, you go end up with less than you settle for. So the bad news we get for these common law lawyers, now say that situation in the current dispensation, enough it ever change. Like the Cameroon don't sign and ratify that or had that treaty, they will implement them. Come rain, come shine. If we know how they implement them for we land, we get for continue for do what you do now. Keep them out of we land. Their hands be tight. Like the Pandam Wele, the Supreme Court judge we talk for 1992. Say hands be tight. You don't see irregularities, but hands be tight. Make man no make error. No make no mistake. This thing no go change. It no fit. The only way we will get the freedom we want now for kick La Republic du Cameroon out of we land. No be loving matter. My country people, we will take small break and we will come back, we will enter other very serious matter. Like I talk, no go no place. If you thirsty, take water, drink them. And then you can continue. Maybe we relax more. We thank we sister them for Monique. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. Welcome back from Manu. Welcome back, my country people. Welcome back. Okay. At the start of the second segment, we'll laughter. You know why I want to say more laugh? Because maybe we take our own eyes. We'll see what we'll bargain for. If after 61 years of independence, now so people their economic capital will be here. The day for the real laughter, the camera we can't talk just roots. All we go shop for this platform, we go look and so take all people they go shed tears, but take a foretaste. Now good laughter this Okay.
Aïe, je parlais comme ça. C'est quoi comme ça? Ah, c'est quoi comme ça?
As you see now for Douala so, now for La République du Cameroun, the economic capital this so. You see those people? You see that man wearing white clothes, so be surely go for a rendezvous for some site. For go meet up, maybe some in Jumba for some hotel room. See how it can end. Now mid the road there don't deal like lake. So you see after the end for the Nana fight come on that cha. Right inside me the mud. Now Douala this economic capital for La République du Cameroun. Because when they want to talk sometimes, they will talk say, oh, you see road they know they fine for Bamenda, road they know they fine for Boya, they know they fine for Kumba because say now war day, if they not be the fight, they need to disturb people, they can't do work, therefore can't do work. If they not help themselves, they go help now you and me. Look at Douala this so. You see that man? Don't wear beautiful white clothes so they go in so a rendezvous quietly. See how he don't turn? He don't turn like a red devil. Oh, look at now in that. See now Douala economic capital. That's the second largest city for a country. For third millennium. For 24th century. Make all man open the eyes and see. Now Douala this. Look that man. And he laughs so but nothing for cry. Nothing for cry. Look them. The place where this man be the go there, he don't finish. He don't finish so. If be the go there now for some and see I don't extra throw protein that say inside the mud. Where no they? Really sad. Very sad thing. Now people this way, members of CPD and crime syndicate, some stupid woman can't stand for Congress or the other they say, oh, may they vote now they poor there because say now you know so look, would the hand forget waiting from these people? Now the reason this will need to get them out of the territory. Look at me again. Boo. Why don't they forget this people out of the territory? And then at the same time they inside this wahala so That man go fall inside that motor with the white clothes, all that kind of thing. Once the next day go stand so say, Paul there to do sugar. You feel understand that kind of country? You feel understand what did happen for that kind of place? No, ask Ashu Nyenti, it will be easy to understand this kind of thing. Ashu, you feel understand them?
It's not everybody out there that has the intellectual gravitas, the intellectual pedigree to be able to understand the salient contours of legal interpretation.
Hey, una hear what Ashu Nyenti talk? Say maybe all man get intellectual capacities, intellectual gravitaria, wembele kekeke. The intellectual ngini for understand the contours where you go make us see why way people that is suffer so really bad. Then they see talk say, Paul there, ayop. Ashu, I like me that you Ashu. Now you be the correct man. My country people, when I talk say, La République du Cameroun don't defeat Sodom and Gomorrah. Some I take say, at the joke na joke. No palava for laugh, na palava for cry. I go play this one. Leave a me go reshote for us. When they finish talk, they will come in. It will be around 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, but we will interrupt somewhere talk something. Just listen now. Watch out how they go carry juju go for broad daylight for the presidency of the country. Then after that, you go hear what your intellectual talk about that palava and green batoch. Hey, na palava otomoko country be run now about otomoko. Ambazonia, Southern Cameroonians. Now, how we do ritual here? What will happen? How we do get for this place? How we do end up with this kind of human beings? For crying out loud. Watch out. Watch out, that's so.
Donc, des gardiens de la tradition de la mer et de la forêt du Sud. Cet ouvrage magnifique qui impose grandeur, prestance, équilibre dans un style majestueux.
This one are really juju so. Juju for broad daylight. I say open juju for broad daylight. No talk say, I'll not be show you, say make you see. Because this matter, it pass my power.
Baroque et contemporaine.
Total juju so. Broad daylight. Unity Palace. On national television. Hey! Jesus Christ of Timbuktu. Some man will tell me, say, Sodom and Gomorrah. If you do something, watch out.
Paul Biya, un Nomangui, l'homme de la providence en qui, pour nous, de la région du Sud, il n'y a que reconnaissance, gratitude et remerciement. Ce trône, taillé dans un bois dur, avec un tissage généreux de rotin autour, rime avec concentration, vertu, majestuosité et succès en toutes circonstances. Il laisse transparaître beauté, par l'alternance de sa texture et de ses aigrures. Souplesse par son assise, son dossier et ses accoudoirs aux 8 supports à rotins manifestant unicité et accomplissement total de son propriétaire. Grandeur par sa hauteur, sa largeur et sa profondeur. Équilibre naturel et protection par son ancrage à l'écosystème local du Sud Cameroun. Cette trône est embellie par 2 sirènes angéliques qui nous viennent de la façade maritime du Sud de part et d'autre. Il est contrôlé par un lion qui sert de table à son illustre propriétaire et une panthère.
Don't look now only the totem the way they did for this. Totems.
En lui, le jeu de maîtrise des probabilités, d'adresse et de sagesse qu'est le songo. Autant de motifs qui expriment un agencement harmonieux des richesses et de la symbolique de la forêt et de la mer au service du grand maître.
So you hear as I say, Paul Biana, grand maître, grand master. No place again, grand master. That's a total occult, publicly so. Okay. So my country people from Ambazonia, I know so far we may will take too much time for follow other TV right. And you don't see that one now public demonstration of witchcraft. That's the first time this way they do it. She'll say La République du Cameroun don't make Sodom and Gomorrah fit pass now for holy grounds. Yes. You and me if we green and say Sodom and Gomorrah will be in a holy place if you compare them to the République du Cameroun. It bad so take go reach level where no man no fit give voice for talker. Jesus Christ of Timbuktu. This is incredible. Then they hide them again. You see, they refer to their brother, to Paul Biya, the president, now no longer as president or no longer as a leader, but they refer to it as the Grand Master. Say the Grand Maître, the Grand Master. So you say the part where the people there inside, see why we people there for like Republic of Cameroon, they don't feel rise. They go make noise, hey! No Camto, no election. Il faut inside water. Hey, Camto, quand ça make noise, non, mais si on tente ça, seuls les survivants vont rester dire ça. Boom, inside water. This one go holla, hey, Aboubakar Ousmane Mey. Vous can say, non, on va activer les réacteurs. Or, for inside water. Why? Because they didn't for an occultic state. An occultic state. I won't talk occultism, no fit ever talk good. No fit ever talk the well-being of the masses. No fit talk the development of the people. That only poverty, more poverty, generalized poverty. Not only misery. So now we continue to worship them. No be that my people they ask for. Now why don't you go see a whole intellectual for La République du Cameroun? When you don't go school they call a doctor or a professor something. You go here, he go tell you say, road them all over La République, back to they go reach different level because people they use witchcraft for make sure say may no good road no day because they use witchcraft for fight beer. Kingdom of darkness never be united nowhere now. Kingdom of darkness like kingdom way it fight against itself because the kingdom will be divided against itself. So then they can publicly for can admit say now witchcraft they make them no one road nothing they good for the people to come with year one because the truth is the way no one talk. Now say good road they nothing they because that kingdom of darkness where they run the people to Cameroon be in constant need of blood. In constant need of blood. Now, why that way? Nothing need the key for like to do the Cameroon pass road accidents. Why they talk say, oh, Boko Haram to do this, or they talk say the war for Southern Cameroon to do this. None of the figures and nothing go close to the number of people where road accidents that they cause for the Republic of Cameroon every year. And now we understand why. Hear that intellectual say talk about your own mouth. No talk say I don't paraphrase them. Hear him.
Je voudrais dire, je suis un homme de science, mais cela me gênerait de le dire. Beaucoup de personnes m'appellent pour dire qu'on trouve des gens assez étranges sur les grandes tronçons, les axes, les nationales, qui font naturellement des pratiques. Et il peut y arriver, ça c'est une thèse, que nous
font quoi?
Des pratiques.
Quel genre de pratique?
On ne sait pas. On m'a signalé dans certains tronçons qu'on trouve parfois des vieilles dames assises, nues.
À des rituels?
Je ne sais pas. Et je me suis posé la question. Je suis.
You know what this guy talk? Say, if he push a thesis according to which he shows say most of the roads in for la République du Cameroun they be bad because of witchcraft activities, because of occult rituals and all those things. And he said plenty people don't talk say they never see some kind of suspicious people them for various road junctions them. Oh, mommy, the way they be naked for some kind of road junctions them. Like with that, I say what they do it. He say so their presence he shows say as a day they so they think they now for witchcraft they bewitch destroy the roads them. Make no matter how much they fix road no ever find. Not that intellectual.
Je me suis posé la question, cette dégradation généralisée des loups partout, est-ce que ce n'est pas un phénomène de sorcellerie africaine pour pouvoir, n'est-ce pas, combattre le régime en place? Ça va amuser.
Yeah, you don't move from me back. Say you don't check say, but how? This generalized degradation for all roads for the country. No one city, no day for Africa will get good roads. No one. Because you go hear some damn members of the last video and cry to them, oh, Mabamenda, oh, see how road done day, hey, road no just day. And when all we saw, would the make an fit develop with roads them because war day, because we fight rubbish. They not the fight for the Republic du Cameroun road day. That road was show a nana so. Who wanna see that man fall inside so you doubt and look at me again. Who you see people they fall for inside mud so you see this lake for middle so now for Douala no for Bamenda. Na for Douala no be for Kumba. Na for Douala no be for Kumbo. Na for Douala no be for Mbengui. No be for Bello. No be for Njinikom. Huh? No be for Njinikom. No be for Bello. No be for Fundong. No. No be for Ndop. No be Bamenda Central. No be for Santa. Na Douala this. They fight for the air country people. Look them. Huh? War day for day. When they can begin make that nonsense, that people will not get vision. Now country they say that they agree for you now. Say now occultic country. They agree for you now. Say now witchcraft. Say the country be governed by all kind esoteric forces. Where they make development impossible. I don't always talk for you. Say how first of all we come on among. How can be unevenly yoked with the people like this one? Darkness and light not be there for the same place. When light come, it chase darkness. When darkness don't take over, you know if you mix darkness and light. No, light and darkness they cohabit. We don't invite darkness for inside with territory since 1961. Now why do we not need to work for we land carry today? Nothing. Before we find ourselves in this unfortunate union with this darkness, we country be the advance. There be the maintain roads for country periodically, calendar be there. That time we don't get too much time, we get an earth road, but they be well maintained according to seasons. Now what that PWD do? People not be waiting and say, maybe some man come settle say, oh, I be parliamentary, I don't come back or I belong to this party for them maintain no road, no. Huh? The place where electricity supply be there from power, it will be regular. We will get a national produce marketing board where they regulate the activities of people the way they cultivate, or farmers they cultivate cash crops. We make sure say people that need to find themselves in the hands of middlemen and women where they extort them. Huh? We will get a good system with sanitary inspectors where they make sure say cleanliness there all over the land. Say good hygienic condition be enjoyed by all. Huh? For we land, police will be your friend. If you be bad, you run gunner for police. Now, why do we still see those who police people they of the time? They've been a very honorable people. Maybe this nonsense will be seen like this. How we find ourselves among? For go manage Eno, they would an occultic set of people. Then say they agree for broad daylight. Then got put they can't tell we say marriage in a mundi them. They go for second study tell we say not only with this kind of people that will get for day. We already saw sacrifice generation. The one say make we picking them. I will picking them, just picking them. May they end up if it there today now, so you know how I go there tomorrow. The people they say be helpless, they don't feel help themselves. So they feel help you and me. Here fine. Here again, no me the talk na them.
Certains Camerounais, mais j'ai des informations claires là-dessus qu'on trouve, n'est-ce pas, des personnes assez douteuses sur les grands axes. Et je voudrais conclure en disant que d'ailleurs, l'un des opposants camerounais nous a démontré que ces axes routiers sont effectivement métaphysiques lorsqu'il allait verser du sel à la vallée de Chang.
Il insiste, say get clear information. Say for all major highways, they meet up all mammy them where they be naked, where they just appear for places them, and that they make and say all the highway them, the chakara all. But that road where you are missing for inside Douala, so not the highway. You go for inside Makepe, it don't finish, not the highway. You go for Obiliside, the all that road, they don't chakara inside, not the highway. You go for Simbok, side the all the road there, they let's say the five more, they don't finish all. Na big swimming pools there for the not the highway. You cap all side, but the all side, Douala Yaoundé, all side, correct side no day, not the highway. So that which mammy them, they appear na all side, even for people that have their front doors for destroy roads. Hey, you see, if at the level that when devil don't take over that country, then how would you check so we ever get development? Then how would you check so if we involve with this kind of people? We be a God-fearing people, Southern Cameroonians. We be God-fearing people, peace-loving people. We people that will get a wonderful notion of community organization. How would you find ourselves for you? Hear them again.
Et vous savez, lorsqu'on verse du sel, ça veut dire qu'on chasse les démons ou on appelle les démons. Lui-même sait. Mais nous sommes africains.
Il justify say this will also be true because with some that last accident will happen for Falaise. That road for Falaise for Chang. So the way he said the court can't block road. He says opposition leader. I sure say the defender to Maurice Kamto or Nahuo. He be carry salt. He go throw away salt for that area. So for a peace, so he talk say if you see people they carry salt. For go try us on site, it means say dead bread and there for that place. It means say demons and there for there because he knows that they use salt for take and drive demon, or they use salt for take and call demon. So if that kind of happen, so they use that for justify say to say all that road the chakara, na dead bread the chakara that road them for take and fight poor beer regime for make and make the regime look bad. But we don't see poor beer own people them, they refer to poor beer as grandmaster. So, na kingdom of darkness. So you get plenty sections of darkness where they fight among themselves. How you and me go get development for that kind of setup? How you and me go take blossom for that kind of setup? How you and me go take grow for that kind of setup? If they don't want that, you are annals before you go on site. Or if you don't give na this, you know anything like that. No, we hear Njana, the one out there, Ebene, the former commissioner for special branch for judicial police in the Republic du Cameroon, the former director, they be telling me, say the level of the money incursion for that country, but we say this on a lie. Now, person didn't talk for Cameroon television, he talks on for TV channel for Equinox, live for Equinox, So he didn't for Cameroon, he talk as so. Our Ben Jana talk say they do talk now for YouTube where they out of the country. This one day now for the country, for TV panel, they talk and so for live television, they talk the issue of the witchcraft. When I can't talk, say it here again, make them finish them or maybe me the talk.
Et je voudrais interpeller, n'est-ce pas, les.
C'est donc ce qui a dégradé toutes les routes.
Ce n'est pas ce que je dis. Je vous donne des informations que je suis.
Mais dites-nous sur la question des rituels, ça peut être intéressant.
Je suis très
sur la question des rituels, ça peut être quoi la solution? Parce que si on pose des rituels, il faut trouver la solution.
Naturellement.
Ces vieilles mères, ces vieilles dames sur les routes et tout ça, si c'est ça à l'origine de la dégradation des routes, ça va être quoi la solution?
Naturellement, j'ai toujours posé des questions. Pourquoi lorsque les gens font des fondations, ils appellent des patriarches, ils appellent des prêtres pour prier.
So you hear what the man talk? The journalist is asking. Say now so where you don't identify. Now so you don't be clear for all man. Say this palava road there, the chakara all sides on a witchcraft. It means say no man no respect. On that power behalf for that Republic country forever get good road. Because now the kingdom of darkness, they don't need development. So they ask you, say, now so you don't identify. Say, now witchcraft, wait to be the solution. Hear what the man they talk. The man say, oh, you don't realize, say, when people that the one big house, they want lay foundation stone, they call pastors them, they call Reverend Father them, may they come lay the foundation stone, may they come may they come pray for them and all those things them. So they see and say, I talk so to go before because the journalist now go there ask you say, so it means that say when they want do, may they call pastors them, may they call bishops, may they call Reverend Father them. Oh, here which way you go talk.
Okay.
Et aujourd'hui, je commence à avoir, n'est-ce pas, une sorte de vision par rapport à ça. Je crois qu'il est important
Que les prêtres et les évêques aillent prier.
pas les prêtres et les évêques, que lorsqu'on fonde des bâtisses, que nous soyons en union de cœur et que nous soyons tous dans cette vision du développement. Parce qu'il faut le dire, nous sommes en Afrique, il y a des forces qui travaillent contrairement, n'est-ce pas, des forces à la synergie du chef de l'État pour pouvoir amener.
What they talk? Say no, you know mean say they call now pastors and Reverend Father say. According to ye own solution, I say, no, when they want to do that development, make all man get unity of spirit. Really? Unity of spirit for the kingdom of darkness. The kingdom of darkness, a kingdom divided among itself. This one, they command 300 demons. If they fight against the other one, they command 1,000 demons. The other way, they command 1,000 demons. They fight against another way, they command 300,000 demons. Then they command 300,000 demons. Go meet up. So other way, they command 2 million demons. Then they command 2 million demons. Go meet up. They command 5 million. So they go meet up. They command 33 million demons. You go take do half for unity of spirit. It no go ever exist. It no go ever exist. Never. It will never happen. Now, why that way, my people for Southern Cameroons? May we chase this darkness out of we land. I talk this thing, I reiterate them, I repeat them. I know say this communication don't long, we can't go past 90 minutes, but we'll soon end. But I want to make this thing enter for all money head very well. Because when I doubt, say we'll be on evenly yoke, all money here now, then say they talk and now. Maybe tell you they are again or na pop again. They talk and then say. Say their country be run by the kingdom of darkness. So like people in Cameroon today, they make that Sodom and Gomorrah for yesterday be like holy city. This one, oh, now in this, maybe me the talk, would you hear and I hear? Would you hear and I hear? Hear the next question when the journalist go ask her.
Le développement. Ça, c'est une thèse qui est une thèse un peu métasociale, qui est un peu métaphysique, mais j'appelle l'attention des Camerounais et ceux qui gèrent le Cameroun profond à dire que cette généralisation de dégradation des routes, on repart les routes, elles se dégradent à moins de 2 ou 3 jours, on trouve des gens assez bizarres sur les axes, il faudrait qu'on regarde ce dossier-là et qu'on essaie, n'est-ce pas, d'aller dans le fond.
Alors, je vais rappeler que dans la sortie du GCAM, parmi les problèmes qui ont été posés, ou bien les réformes ou les solutions, il y a reformer notre système fiscal, il y a accélérer le développement des infrastructures, il y a mettre un terme au délestage électrique. Et pendant que je parle de délestage électrique, je me souviens que c'est également un problème grave au Cameroun. Et peut-être qu'il faut aussi voir si il n'y a pas là-bas une dimension métaphysique ou surnaturelle qui justifierait qu'on coupe la lumière tout le temps.
Non, là-bas, vous avez ouvert. Là-bas, ce n'est pas métaphysique, mais nous avons.
So you see, you know, should level where the journalist is asking now, say, okay, now so, if now which people them, now that old mommy that they appear for roads and they disappear, they make a road no they ever find because they fight poor beer. Now so water no day for the country, people don't get clean water. Now so electricity system now die. So now witchcraft to the make a sure say make the cut light every now they make electricity no day. May they not be able for produce electricity for a country. We get the second hydroelectric potential for all of Africa after Democratic Republic of Congo. Now witchcraft too. But the man said, no, that will never witchcraft, that is and that. My country people. I don't just like to be to Cameroon, a country for development drought. Poor Bia, they announced the colors. Go tell where I you become only Poor Bia place from 1982. Go in 1983. Rain before for almost 8 months. That's place be dry so the people be so far. They be announce the colors. Announce the colors very well. My country people. talk for Bible say, don't pamper the devil. No pamper devil. The talk say, no beg for devil. They no talk say, run from devil. They say, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Okay, for resist La République du Cameroun until they've run away from we land. Resist until they run away from we land. Resistance forever. All the way to the end. That's what they'll get for do. We people for ground zero, they show the road. And we'll get for follow Maui no road. We'll get for follow. And my country people. Because no man don't understand this kind of setup.
Les États ne sont pas métaphysiques.
Pas du tout. Il y a des Camerounais qui rament à contre-courant, n'est-ce pas, du programme du chef de l'État et qui le font parfois exprès. Je crois qu'il y a...
So make we understand now. Or some of you understand what this one really be all about. Some of you understand this kind of new thesis. Say country no fit get no good road because now which people they chakara. Actually, you can't tell whether it be easy for understand. Actually, if you understand now.
It's not everybody out there that has the intellectual gravitas, the intellectual pedigree to be able to understand the salient contours of legal interpretation. It's not.
Ashu, I beg leave us. Ashu. Since Ashu talks in any man for us, if you understand that kind of thing, we know understand that we all now what they want me to come up for we land. J. They live with for we territory. My country people, I want to thank all man. We don't end up do 90 minutes exactly, maybe with some few minutes on top. So I want to thank everybody where set aside time for watch this show. Share the link as you feed. Share them. More reach plenty people, but my country people. I go there back for here as I don't talk all the way till the end. Shake, you know day. Shake no go day. So make all man stay for house, stay safe. Me neighbor we get chop enough and neighbor no get chop help neighbor. I don't talk to me neighbor help neighbor for that bad way people they ever think am. You get chop, your neighbor no get chop, help am. You get water, your neighbor don't run short of drinking water, help am. You get kerosene or petrol for house, your neighbor don't run short, help am. Now so we go do sote, we manage go reach for the 14th of October. I want to thank all country people the way they take time for be part of this broadcast. We will meet up again for here this Thursday, so the number 11 day for the month of November, we go there again. Ciao.